Hello everyone, this is Mad Dog 32, aka JMW Dolphin Fan. We're back playing some more Mass Effect 3. Without further ado, it's back on. Last left off, we're doing some side stuff for Arya to start a per DLC, on top of talking your boy here to start
Commander
his
Shepard,
deal,
John
his
Domingue,
quest.
Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation.
So you know what's funny about
Confirm.
Hanar, the race?
Evidence of an
It always
Alliance
confuses
Black
me
Ops
because there's a
team raiding a
character in
Batarian
KOTOR 2
research
called
station.
Hanhar.
The Batarians were studying
But
Reaper
Hanar.
technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar
The Hanar
operatives
do
escaped with Batarian
help
tech.
people out of
If your
like
reports on the Reapers are
exploitation, really.
accurate, they could already be
Maybe it's a
indoctrinated.
different quest that I'm thinking of.
What's your source on all this?
It was an
Oh,
anonymous
this is
gift,
a
but I
different
believe
quest.
it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto.
Oh no, it is!
I've been after
Yeah,
her for
yeah.
years.
Okay, this is the Kasumi quest. I thought so.
You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Thanks, buddy.
So, remember when you helped me get
Hello.
purchase papers from
Ha
the
Hi.
one with information that could start a war?
How you doing?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt.
That's
on
the
Hanar.
worst part about this. We don't get to use her in
I'd appreciate
combat.
it.
Still fun to have the homie, though. The homie is well appreciated. So I'm assuming the terminal they want me to check.
Shepard,
This is something. Oh, I didn't mean coffee dialogue, man.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
You're not wrong. Nobody's perfect.
Yes, I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please,
I don't know if it's a separate quest. I think it's a
few
separate
more
quest.
minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Similar quest in the first game with the whole dead body thing. I bet he's looking for a dead person.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
Where did he die? Or, sorry, went missing. Not personal.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him.
Benny.
I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Oh, well, I mean, whenever we report back to Arya, we'll probably have time for that. Because it should be there. This is the terminal, I believe, for the Hanar, though.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balloon's clean.
Are those leaves? Did you see that?
Support his mistress.
Yeah, look at that. It's a leaf.
I'll pull his bio.
How the hell? Oh,
I'll
it's
check
from
Olun's
the tree up
personal
here.
records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note
Those are
down
falling
what
through
it
the
is for
floor.
Hanar to have
It's
on
weird,
his
though. It
list?
has falling leaves.
You know, if Bao catches
In
up
general,
with
why
you,
is there
mention
falling
me.
leaves?
What? If I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
It's probably that Hanar in there. I think that's it for this section. I think you gotta go to a couple places. One of them we're definitely gonna head to anyway at some point. So we are gonna head to Presidia Commons. That's where most of Arya's stuff is, and then we gotta head to the Presidian Commons first, and then we'll head to what's the place called? The second dock. The second dock.
You want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first team inspector.
I was like, that, like you really don't know who I am, Bucko? Man.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Okay, whatever the hell that's about. So let's see. What are bad and good here, from my knowledge? I do not know if that's good. I think it's a mid pistol. This is actually a really good SMG until you get some later ones. Don't know about that. That's a really decent pistol until you get some other ones. That shotgun I think is okay. Obviously you got upgrades. Cerberus armor. So this is one of the full armor sets. You can't customize this one. Not bad. I mean, it's actually really good for us right now because we don't have any damage modifiers.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Ultralight pistol fibers. I think we'll pick that up for pistols, and then
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
that's fine. I'm not gonna buy that now because I don't really need it.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh, the good old Blood Dragon armor. Love that one from the first, from the second game. This is actually, I believe, a new armor for this game specifically. It's pretty cool. Night-like. More fish, SMG stuff. Alright, so there's 2 shops down for shops we gotta get off while we're here.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy... If we switch
That's,
from financial
this is
chaos
really
to
the worst time.
we'll lose millions.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Let's make sure that we check everything over here. I don't think there's anything particular up here until later. Till we do like a certain quest. You know, doesn't hurt to check. See? Like what's over here?
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Hey, Butcher.
To look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard.
Hi.
Want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete.
Oh,
So,
thank you for that.
Do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Nice. Yeah, that was smooth.
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've
It's
scratched
GG.
my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't
This dude
double-cross
does like
Arya.
Reichling voices in Skyrim, I
I
think.
may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Exactly.
Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
You're a cool looking Batarian, by the way, must I say. Creds. Ooh, creds and mun. Yeah, no, that's actually a cool looking Batarian. The whole, like like gray and black color scheme.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
All right, there's the gel cells. Checking
This is
everything over
problematic.
here on the
We
way.
must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
All right,
I've
let me
connected
talk
to
to him
Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Thank you.
Who's that spying on me now? I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me.
I could kill you instead.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better.
If you're alive.
Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Doesn't matter.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there is on your head.
Hey, look,
I'll
bruh.
release her
I'll
today.
kill her later.
Sure hope you don't come to
Like I said, you forget I can kill all these people. Don't act like it's some hard shit for me to do. They all be dealt with at the time accordingly.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with.
Welcome to
Let's get this over. Okay, this pistol,
Yes.
no, shotgun. This shotgun. I do remember. I think it's mid, as far as I know.
Yes. Congratulations. The whole
Was it?
15 credits.
That was two different scopes. I was like, what the?
Hey, thanks.
Our customer service specialists
This one's
are
also
always
nice.
interested
Pick that
in
up.
purchasing new technology.
Actually, pick up all these. Ultralights. Ultralight is one of those necessary things you want.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
I believe this actually is alright. So, rifle parts.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's
Thank you for shopping at Sippertine Armory.
Welcome to the city.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include
The collector armor. The
upgrades from
classic.
Terminus
That's
systems.
probably my favorite armor set as far as like of the like extra ones. That and then the Blood Dragon one. It's a close tie, but the collector set looks good for like making you look like an alien. So if you do like want to pretend, role play in your head.
Yes, yes, of course.
Oh, hello, Edie. I'll talk to you in a second
Welcome
since
to
you're here.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
The classic burst. This is actually a really good gun. I might have to buy that
Proceeds from all
for
purchases
Garrus.
go to help our men
Garrus
and
would
women
really
serving in the
appreciate that.
Alliance.
Inferno armor. Never been a big fan.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Buy that.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication.
Hey, Edie, what's up?
Hello, Shepard.
What you doing? You should
You look
usually
like
talk
you're
to them
gathering
too while
data.
they're here.
That
For
is a
fun.
safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience.
Yes.
How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No,
Yes,
I
but
mean,
no,
relax
don't do it
and
that
do
way.
something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
GG's, man. All it takes a little bit of love. Go schnup your robot lady. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Yeah,
people
big
have
ass.
no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
Well, it's out here in the middle of nowhere. Defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Right.
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to
It
save
seems
their
like they
asses
mostly
again.
are nowadays.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. I'm
Yeah.
getting some use out of those disability benefits.
Right?
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
GG's on you guys. Alright, I believe the next guy we have to talk to is literally right there. So, it should be the last couple of shops we gotta pick up around here. Oh, is this not a shop? I thought this was a shop. Oh, maybe I got them all over here. Well, there's actually one on the second deck we need to grab. I believe, so. Oh, is that not you? I know I gotta talk to a Turian, I think. Yeah, I swear to God we gotta talk to a Turian for her. Alright, well, really? I could have swore. Oh, wait. No. Okay, I remember now. That's what we have to go to the second deck for. We gotta go to the second deck, like docking bay, so we can, talk to the guy we need to talk to. Then he'll tell us to come up here.
Welcome, Commander
Which is
Shepard.
fine.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
It's fine. It's fine. But nice thing, though, is for the most part, we're going to be cleaning up our stuff here. I might want to buy... Ooh, terminal we need.
Val, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kaje. I'll check transit. Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
Oh. Sorry to cut off that other dialogue, but you know. I'd assume he's just going to tell me. Look somewhere else.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
So there should be usually, on each of these, yeah, little kiosks. That is a mid gun, I believe. This is, ironically, it's an okay armor, you know, it's got some decent stats there. But I really think the Garrus can wear this, basically, a version of that, I think. Alright, let's put Terran refugee section. Alright, not a kiosk here. That's that guy we got to talk
Let's
to
check
for
on those
Aria.
Medigel supplies. Yes, sir. And
Oh, hey,
have you heard
Garrus.
anything?
I was like, it sounded like Garrus.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Damn!
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Make sure we grab it. Oh, hey.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware.
Oh.
I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Looks like you've been in some fights lately. And still me to combat.
I feel like I'm shorter in the VI. Alright, cool. Make sure we didn't miss any kiosks. Don't believe we did.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names.
Hmm.
And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find me.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
It's funny because, like, it's like, if that would be funny if that's the actual way to get her on, you know, like you had to go see Jacob or some shit. That'd be so weird.
Wow.
I do hate that
Arya wasn't
this game
fitting.
is prime
The
opportunity
great
for optional
Commander
party
Shepard
members,
on a leash.
and the only there's
I'm here
not
for my own
really
reasons,
there's only
boss.
one. It's I think
sure you
Ashley, because you could mess it up with Ashley
Anyway,
though.
tell her I'm impressed, but to
It's
do
really
business,
hard though
I
to mess
still
it up.
need my
There's
little
ways to do
problem
it.
taken care of.
But
Which is?
The
yeah,
Turian
no,
general
there's
named
no optional
Araka
party
has it
members,
out
and there
for the
definitely
Blue
should have been
Suns.
in this game. I
He's
feel.
raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off.
It's weird that my hand is so far. I've never seen that happen.
Call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
All right. So we're gonna cut it here, but when we come back in the next one, I'm just gonna head down to the area we need to go to. So I'm just gonna run up the elevator and do that off screen. But I hope you guys are there. Come back in the next one. Should we finish up most of Arya's stuff, and then we'll also finish up hopefully the Kasumi quest while we're here, and then you know what? We'll progress the story a little bit, and then I definitely do want to do Arya's DLC though, pretty early if we can. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.